last thing here, I wanted to save this for last because I know Alante also can put input on this. Zenless Zone Zero from Hoyo had a lot
Hoyle.
of presence at PAX West 2024. They've been on basically a tour from different conventions throughout all of the summer. They were at Gamescom before this. They've been at a whole bunch of different places, and their booth was probably the second biggest booth at the con. As you can see, Alante has his Denny, which is like the in-game currency for Zenless Zone Zero, and then also he has his Bang Boo mobile phone holder. I got some pins. We got a whole bunch of shit. Like, they had a whole bunch of stuff that they were offering up at the booth itself, and like from like enamel pins to this ugly ass fucking rug that I got to the phone holder, charms, whole bunch of stuff, man. And what's really crazy is, realistically, you didn't have to pay for any of it. So the only things that their booth that they were asking money for were the enamel pins for the Penny Arcade, which was Ben Bigger, Lycon, and Anby. Those three pins were $15 each, so it was $45 for the set. But they also had opportunities throughout the weekend where if you were at their booth at certain times of the day, you could basically see a person in a Bang Boo outfit, and if you said the secret word, you would basically get a coupon which you can redeem for a free pin. They were giving out like 30 of those a day, so there was a chance you can get one for free. But also, like, the main thing people were doing is they gamified the booth and had it where you could do dailies every single day, and they were reoccurring, which was basically go to the booth, wait in line, and then show them that you have a UID from playing the game, show them that you follow them on Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok, show them that you posted a picture using the hashtags that they had, and then also you can play the game at their booth for 10 minutes, and then also if you go to the arcade in the game and get to like a certain like 300 point score on the arcade game in the booth, you'll also get extra Denny's. If you go to their sticker wall and you put a sticker on the wall, you get a Denny. So you can get like 8 Denny's in a full run through of the booth, which is just enough to pretty much get like the phone holder, which was like 5 Denny's, or the rug, which was 6, or the acrylics, which were 4. They also had really cool magnets that were like 4 Denny's a pop. The acrylic standees were 4. So pretty much every single thing they had at the booth was really cool, awesome swag, and everyone who loved the game was hitting that booth up at least every day. Like, I hit that booth up every single day. I got Denny's, I did my dailies, and I came back home with like multiple pieces of swag. I got enough stuff to give to people that wanted gifts, and honestly, shout out to Hoyo for that, because that was a really cool booth experience. Didn't expect them to do all that. I'm gonna probably also toss that in a vlog type video as well, because like I said, me and Alante hit that up day one, and I was just going back there back and forth throughout the weekend. And also I highlighted some of the merch in a PAX haul video that I also just uploaded on YouTube, so check that out if you want to see the cool stuff that you could get at the PAX booth for that.
One thing I want to one thing I want to touch about with this is Zenless Zone Zero. Well, I just call it Z3 at this point. This game has caught me so off guard. So I was big into games when it started, and then I fell off for a minute because I just kind of started getting bored with it, and I just never went back. Minecraft Star Rail wasn't for me, so I never picked it up. When I first saw Z3. Yes, Shinigami Choo Choo. And when I first saw this, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, I like this. Oh crap, I'm obsessed with this. And the game is really, really fun. You don't the game feels balanced. It doesn't feel busted. It doesn't feel like it's really time consuming,
predatory or anything.
Yeah. So it's like honestly, I'm just gonna put myself out there. Every podcast you've seen me since this game has come out, you've seen when you see me looking over here this way, I'm playing Z3. I'm playing it every podcast. The game, I deleted almost 30 gigs of space on my phone so I can download the game while I was gone. This game is great. I could basically say I'm obsessed with it. But the thing is with this game that I feel like that really puts it that really does good with it is this is for both the casual and the whaler. I'm not gonna say I'm a whaler, I definitely give the game $5 for like the monthly, like the 9.90 party promos.
Since they just put Jane in the game, I might give them $25. I don't know.
Hell yeah, not the
I might
money.
give them $25. I don't know.
Yeah,
They deserve it. They got it.
And just to interject real quick, as someone who's like, I don't really play gacha. Like Nikke is the only gacha game I really play like on a regular basis. I just do my dailies. I haven't really done much story content. But I gotta grind. But as someone like me, and I can also speak for Mark, who are big on character action games, so your Devil May Cry, your Bayonetta, things like that. It feels very good for a simplified version of that gameplay style. Each character has a bunch of cool, unique mechanics, and of course, some of the better characters they have more. Their well is a little bit deeper than some of the more basic characters. So, what this game does not have in like depth and complexity for the combat wise, it makes up for it in sheer style. Like this game feels good to look at. Like it's a beautiful game,
and the design, everything, like the booth and the aesthetic is just like it's the streetwear, man. Like that, it's that Splatoon aesthetic that like everyone fucks with heavy. Like it's so the style oozes from this game.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's honestly really, really great. And again, the thing I really like, you don't have to give this game money to you don't have to give this game money to have fun. There's straight up guys on, okay, if you want to get a game money, you can, but if you don't, there's free to play options that you can go about doing to build your team. Honestly, David can vouch for this. So they have A tiers and S tier characters. Honestly, every character in this game, oh my god, I wish I was that out. Sorry. Every character in this game is S tier.
Stop
it.
Never. Man, look, you can't put the right thyroid in front of me and tell me not to do anything. But every character in this game is S tier. It feels like. It just all depends on how you build them right. And like I said, I was talking about this to Mark and AG earlier in the show. Well, during our break, which was people who say like, oh, don't play this character unless you have them at a certain rank, or don't play this character unless you have them at a certain constellation. No, that's not true. Every character in this game, every character in this game is good as long as you just put them with the right people. Mm-hmm. Even I'm not even just talking about like, oh, put them with the right like S tier people. No, you can put them with the right free to play people, and they still do their job good. Anybody who says you need to drop money on this game.
I was watching one video like they were highlighting one character, Lucy, the girl with the bat. That's on like the biker team. They were talking about how her animations are so intricate for an A rank, and they're like, bro, she's animated like an S tier.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So game is fun. I love it. David likes it. David loves it. Yeah. And the thing is, like, not to mention one thing that I do want to go about saying just on the record as well is, like, if you like, just because I say I love the game, just because I'm singing the praises to this game all to the high heavens, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's perfectly fine. Like, side note, every game is not for everybody, which is why all of us, you
don't like good games. You're not a gamer. You're not a gamer. You don't like games.
But I was gonna say, like, but that's the reason why I also like PAX. I'm pretty sure I speak for all of us when I say that's the reason why we also like PAX. We all have our own games that we all like, because if that was the case, all four of us would have the same 4 games on our list. But we all have our own different ones, because every game is not for everybody. We all have our own individual taste. So take what we say necessarily with a grain of salt. Still go out there, try the games out. If you like them, great. If you don't, that's fine. There's a game out there for everybody. You know what? Kick Puff all out the chat. I don't like that. I'm going back to Zenless Zone Zero.